Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 5,
7.
But 1, 2,
7.
3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 10. Alrighty then. Welcome to part 6 of the Luigi's Mansion playthrough. Oh yeah, this is that boo from earlier that he should have died, but he didn't want to die, and so I just ignored him for the time being, and now I finally got him.
So I made a mistake.
Huh?
I tried to 100% Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah?
It turns out to do so, you have to play some of the multiplayer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yes, because to complete the compendium of the ghosts, you have to go into the multiplayer.
Huh.
There's certain ghosts that are only in the multiplayer, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Is the multiplayer bad, or is the multiplayer, well, there is no multiplayer in your house.
It depends. Okay, the multiplayer, it wasn't even that it was bad, it was that nobody played it.
Yeah, nobody does multiplayer in that game.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
like.
would try and get, like, because you can get, like, the infinite, like, floors type level thing.
Oh yeah.
Right? It didn't matter. You could play it solo. Good luck trying to do that solo. Yeah, good fucking luck.
Yeah, no, I remember Dark Moon had the, what was it called, the Scare Scraper? Is that?
Scare Scraper, yeah.
Yeah,
Good luck trying to find a match for that, dude. And trying to do it solo, good luck trying to do it solo.
Oh, is there multiplayer? I mean, like, freaking online multiplayer?
They put online multiplayer on
no.
Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Scare Scraper.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was extremely, like, not good.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Huh. Odd. Well, they tried at least, question mark?
They tried. And the Scare Scraper, honestly, if you could get a 4-man for it, it was fun. But good luck. I think actually the max you could have on a Scare Scraper was 8.
8 players?
8 players.
Huh, okay.
8 different Luigi.
Oh man, there are more of them now.
Yeah, because what was
the great thing is that there was you could get a paid DLC that gave you costumes.
Yeah.
Oh really? Huh. Okay. But yeah, I 100% completion was locked in multiplayer. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not sound good at all.
Dude,
that's not good design.
Yeah, no, it's
the base
not.
game had like 5 different ghost types that weren't bosses.
Huh.
It was so disappointing.
Weird.
Granted, they added a local multiplayer for the campaign because you could play as Luigi, and that was pretty cool. I am a little mad that they gave him the plunger from Luigi's Mansion 3, but they didn't make Luigi a fucking alternate costume in Smash Bros.
Well, Luigi's Mansion 3 came a year after Smash Ultimate.
But they gave him. Here's the thing: they gave him the vacuum from 3.
Yeah.
Smash.
Really?
In Smash Bros, the vacuum, like his grabbing stuff with the plunger, that's in Luigi's Mansion 3, but that came out before Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh. Was that
just like how Joker in Smash has the grappling hook from Royal, but it came out like way before Royal.
Maybe they didn't want too big of a spoiler. I mean, like Luigi.
They already told us Luigi existed.
Oh, really?
That was one of the selling points of the game, was that it was local multiplayer.
Oh. I don't know what to tell you then.
Just bad.
I don't know what to tell you then. Maybe your expectations are too high.
No,
Well, it's a good thing we've got
do not
mods.
give me that bullshit.
I don't know,
Do not
man.
give me that bullshit.
This is not-
I have too high of expectations.
This is not a hill for me to die on because I don't care about this one.
Do you know what would make them so much money?
Huh?
A DLC pack of just extra costumes for Smash. Make it a $5 DLC.
Yeah, and Luigi, Waluigi too. Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're never gonna give us
People wanted
Waluigi.
DLC costumes in Dragon Ball Fighters for a while, and they're not gonna do that.
What were we saying just the other day, Cam, that Waluigi is in the NFL, but it could never be added to Smash?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was talking about the owner of the Minnesota Vikings. Motherfucker has the nose that makes him look like Waluigi.
2 very boring minutes later.
He invested all his royalties from games into buying the Minnesota
Yeah,
Vikings.
it's like the NFL will allow Waluigi into football, but they won't let him into
which is highly
Smash.
funny considering the Vikings colors are purple.
Yeah, that is another thing. Yeah. What just happened there? Freaking. You're supposed to hit this boss ghost with her yarn balls and all that. I don't know how exactly the yarn balls disappeared, but I essentially, well, I didn't soft lock myself, so I just had to reset the room by going out. I just spent a lot of time trying to figure out what am I supposed to do. Oh man. Games are great. There you go.
All video games are perfect, and there's nothing wrong with any game ever made.
Sega would like a word with you.
it's not a bug; it's a feature.
Oh yes.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's not the bug. It's the feature. That's right.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Cyberpunk was a perfect game.
Yeah, it was so
There
good.
were so many gameplay features.
Yeah, like
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Like the enlargement of the you know.
Dude, I'm trying to have a nice conversation about video games, and you went the penis joke.
Oh, he said it, gang. Someone clip that. Oh man. But yeah, that ended up being one of the biggest disappointments of freaking, I forgot what year that game came out. But no, freaking
Isn't that 2020?
maybe very late 2020.
I think it was late 2020.
Okay. But you know, the quote of it's a bug, not a feature. It just made me think of, remember that game No Man's Sky from like years and years ago?
And it took
Yes.
5 years to actually become a good game, yeah.
Yeah. I remember like the initial press leading up to it and how everybody was calling out this one interview from the main developer saying, well, like the developer said, so yes, there will be online multiplayer, but the worlds are so huge that you may never even run into each other. I mean, like, that sounds pretty great, right? It's like, this is going to be like the hugest open world ever. So we may not even interact with many people. There was no online multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah, initially. I think they fixed that now. But
They added it, so, but what's really funny is if you found an undiscovered planet, you could name it.
oh, really?
I think we all know what that kind of shit leads to.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep, I know where that would
Disappointing
go.
our parents, pretty much.
Yeah. So that was something.
I called this one Penn Island.
Yeah.
Ken Island, I fucking hate you.
You just got that?
I just...
Mine would have been a name from South Park.
I would just start naming planets after random dinosaurs.
This is pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Yes, you gotta pronounce the P. I love that.
You always have to pronounce the P.
Exactly. Yeah. You also gotta pronounce the L in walk.
Well, I will kill you. That's okay. You could pull the southern thing and pronounce and you could do the southern thing and add an R to random words like wash.
That is true.
Washing, it's washing.
Yeah, wash.
Washing.
As someone who lives in the South now, that is way too goddamn true.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you haven't like by proxy created an accent for yourself.
Oh, trust me, I am not trying to turn into these people.
It might happen though.
Damn, no hesitation. Like, I don't want to be these guys.
It might happen
Don't
though.
associate me.
The more you're surrounded by them, though, the more likely it might happen.
The more I'm around them, the more I'll tell them to go fuck themselves.
Doesn't matter though.
But it's so funny. Like, it's interesting
kind of
to see
inevitable.
like people who move to America from different countries like lose their accents.
Over time, yeah. Yeah, was it a year ago? I had met this guy who moved to America from the Netherlands, but Oregon wasn't his first state. The first state he did go to was North Carolina, and he just mentioned the drastic cultural difference between North Carolina and Oregon, and I just found that fascinating from the outside perspective.
Yeah, Oregon, dude. We just make cheese.
I thought Wisconsin was the cheese state.
Wisconsin is the cheese state, but we have the Tillamook Cheese Factory.
Well, sure, but
Wisconsin is cheese, Oregon is weed.
is Oregon? No, I thought
No. California is weed.
no. California is just garbage.
What's the difference?
No, I thought Colorado was the weed state. Is it not?
No, Colorado
maybe.
is the bipolar weather state.
No,
That is
that's
true.
no. Well, no, we're not bipolar in terms of weather. We're like all over the place. We had snow in April, gang. That's
I
not.
know.
That's not normal. That's not normal.
There were parts of Colorado. In Colorado, 4 different parts of the state had different weather.
Really?
It was snowing, raining, thundering, and 90 degrees all at the same time in the state.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's
Best
not
part.
Nations.
That's not a joke. That is a legitimate fact.
the 4 nations lived in harmony until the.
Yeah, exactly. Wyoming doesn't exist, Jay.
But what is Wyoming?
Wyoming doesn't
That's
exist.
why I said. But
I-
what is Wyoming?
No,
Wyoming is that state you seem to forget about, but only really know because there's a college football team that's there.
no. There's a meme.
You know what state I genuinely actually forget exists sometimes?
Huh?
Fucking Delaware.
Really? Really?
I forget it exists.
I mean, you can't.
More often than I'd like to admit.
Well, you can't now because we have a house plant from there in the office. But oh well. No, there's a there's a meme
New
that
Hampshire,
I
I
saw.
always seem to forget.
There's a meme that I saw of Wyoming and Utah since they're right next to each other, and there's just a glitch on the map, and just the missing part of Utah was glitching over Wyoming, and it just kept going back and forth between them.
It is so funny hearing people dreadfully mispronounce country names
Yeah, place I should
or city names in other countries.
Yeah.
I had to explain to someone they pronounced the city in Britain or whatever Yorkshire, right? I'm like, it's Yorkshire. I don't care. I'm American. I'm like, we call it New Hampshire. It's the same fucking spelling.
We just neglect to pronounce the I. Yeah.
Yeah, New Hampshire. Fuck it. Change the word entirely.
Yes.
Hey, I'd remember it a lot more.
We called
If
it
that
New
were the
Hamster.
case,
Oh
We
no.
called it New Hamster.
This one's Jacob.
yeah, straight up, I'd actually remember it if it was actually called New
Jacob.
Hamster.
Fucking Josh.
Huh? What?
This one's Jacob.
Whatever. I think you guys missed a meme on the screen, but that's fine.
I saw it, but I didn't really.
Oh, that's
Was it the Psycho one?
Yeah. I thought that was funny.
I'm gonna drive through Mementos running people over with a bus.
Oh, did you finally max up really Ryuji?
You don't have to max them out.
Oh, you don't?
No, you just have to get them to rank 7.
Oh, I thought it was
And then you can
maxing.
start just instant killing people.
I too am contributing to this conversation.
Oh, it's great, bro. I get a man to rank 7 and I can just start smacking people with a bus. And they don't live from it. I'm not gonna talk about how bad that sounds out of context.
I love conversations out of context, you know?
They're the best.
After New Hampshire.
Hamster.
Oh my god. My ADHD is off the fucking clock right now.
Eating the breadstick.
The secret medicine for it right there.
Oh my god. Oh, that.
Realistically, that shouldn't have been funny, but it was.
But it was for no good reason. It's like my
Exactly.
ADHD is off clock. You want a breadstick?
Oh.
That is,
So out of nowhere.
that is an excellent ending to the part right there.